consequence. There's going to be acknowledgements coming in for you. You've been watched this whole time. They acknowledge the hard work you've been putting in. The success is coming. Your finances are also going to improve. A new job coming in. It's a relationship. And this makes you feel happy and secure. You are the one who is giving and supportive. So somebody in your life could be giving you money. Emotional issues, commitment issues, these have to be addressed. Whatever issues you have, they are going to be resolved. A roller coaster of drama. Hello, Gemini, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your March monthly update tarot reading. So we're going to be focusing on money, career, love, and romance, and the cards will reveal insights to help navigate what's coming. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading, and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, and ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so let's start with money and career. Okay, so we have the Fool in reverse. And usually when it's upright, it means look before you leap. So that's the message of the card. But here, since it's reversed, it could be something that maybe you leapt too far or you went too far. So it could be maybe like a situation or what you're proposing or thinking of could be far more than what you should be jumping. So this could be maybe an irresponsibility, or that maybe your mouth is working ahead of your brain. So, you're just speaking without a filter. So it could be something like that. So, or you're just not thinking about the downside, right? You don't think about the consequence or that something negative could happen. So this decision that could be made is something that isn't very wise. So it's something that hasn't been thought through carefully. So you're just leaping without awareness. And like at this point, it's just being like an idiot, like that kind of behavior. You could be self-sabotaging yourself. This is your chance, but you're acting in desperation or irrational thinking. So maybe you need to take a moment to yourself and start thinking, is this correct? Or even asking other people. So you're going to need a new approach for this, thinking things through carefully. Okay? And you don't have to be committed to anything right now. You don't have to go for it, right? You can hold back on these commitments. Could be emotional, or it could be even in relation to a job. So it could be a lot of things, even career-wise. It could be maybe wanting to enroll, but you're not really looking at what you're wanting to do. It could be like a program that you're randomly getting yourself into without really looking up what it's about or what future it offers you. So those are the things that you're going to have to look at, thinking, assessing, researching, and criticizing. And then here we have judgment, and the message of the card is to look back with pleasure. So looking at the past and smiling and thinking that, you had a great time back then, or looking back at nice experiences. So this could be you experiencing these great changes, opportunities that are coming your way. And there's a decision that you have to make about the past. So before you can decide on the direction that you want to go, you need to look at your past issues. These need to be addressed. So perhaps this is what's going on with the Fool, is that you want to move forward in something here. But you're not looking at what you learned in the past or any type of things that you could have learned and picked up. So you have to judge yourself on past actions and attitudes. If you acted correctly with integrity or like the best you could, then you can accept yourself fully, and pat yourself on the back, blow your own trumpet and praise yourself for your achievements. This could also be you being in the public eye. You could become famous at this time. So that's going to be important, because if you are somebody who is in the public or online posting, right, people dig up the past to try to hinder you. This could also be a spiritual awakening for you. This could be a huge potential, something about your vibrations, your higher frequencies, and you're raising yourself. You have to learn a lot about yourself. So this could be a time where you go inwards. You could be meditating, developing a connection with guides and angels, with the divine, the universe. So this path that is set for you, you're going to be walking with confidence and wisdom. There's going to be growth. So perhaps you are drawn to an old property, wanting to move, maybe to like a place that has memories, like happy memories for you. That's why you're looking back, like nostalgia. So it could be like maybe a home, maybe it was like a childhood home. It could be a town. So you want to make a decision on a property. So it could be a decision on moving. So for your career, there's going to be acknowledgments coming in for you. So, you've been watched this whole time. You've been observed by your peers and your bosses. And they acknowledge the hard work you've been putting in and the quality of work that you're putting in. So this success is coming for you, and your finances are also going to improve. Then we have here the Wheel of Fortune. So this is going to mean that you're surrendering to fate. So when it's upright, it's a positive turn of the wheel, and anything is possible. And usually this will be positive for you. There could be a chance meeting or unexpected offers coming in. This news is going to arrive with force. So it's going to be something that's coming in hot and strong, and it's coming right at you. So it could be like a job offer. Somebody is going to be offering a position to you. It's going to be sudden and immediate. So if you feel that life has been difficult for you, now with the wheel that it's upright, it's going to be better. So everything is going to be better for you. The situation is going to improve. This could also be heightening your powers, your intuitive powers. Or you could be also, turning to people from the past, or people coming back from the past, wanting to catch up with you. So this is going to be a great card for communication with family and friends, and even people who live far away. So I was saying that your powers were going to be developing. So this could be you developing psychic abilities. So it's going to be discovering hidden aspects about yourself. Could be like the light side and the dark side. So you just have to listen to yourself. This is going to be time for you to manifest your desires, your wishes. These energies are going to be aligning with your guides and angels and the divine, who are wanting to help you on your path. You want to, discover more, learn more. There's this quest for knowledge that you have. You want to know more about this life, the universe, and even the beyond all that. And you want to know the role that you have in this world, in this realm, and in the grand scheme of things. So there's going to be a change in your living arrangements. It's going to be something that's unexpected. And it could be something that's surprising for you, but also beneficial in the long run. So there's going to be news coming in that's going to improve your situation. And this is going to be in relation to that job offer. So somebody's going to be calling you. It's going to be sudden. And there's going to be these demands on your time. And it's going to be something that is challenging. So something that's new coming in, it's challenging. And, you have to rely on yourself to get you through all of this. So prioritizing like which task is coming, which one it has more demands, and which one needs to be done first. So there's going to be situations like that coming in for you. But yeah, so definitely we're seeing that they're going to have a new job coming in. It's going to be something that's sudden. It could change maybe like a situation. Maybe it's in another city, another town. And you might have to change your living arrangements because of that. Okay, so we have here the Four of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, and the successful completion of a project. So you're going to be completing your projects. You're going to be successful. So it's something that's going to bring you, that glory, the achievements, that people are watching you. You're going to feel happy. You get peace of mind, so you're not going to be worried about anything. And here it says abundance, so this money is coming into your life. Okay, and the feelings of abundance, so the security. And happy home life, so you're going to be feeling happy at home. So here, 9 of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries and spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So it could even be you are self-employed, you could be running your own business, or side hustles, and you're going to be enjoying the luxuries or being appreciative of the things that you have. Could be spending time alone. This could also be helping you with your manifestations, your meditations, or trying to connect with the divine, your guides and angels as you're trying to heighten your abilities. And then here, the King of Air. Speak your mind with confidence and seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So this could be multiple things. If you need to seek out professional advice, it could be medical, it could be a doctor, it could be a therapist, it could be financial. So maybe you need to speak with an accountant or an advisor. Or if it's related to maybe questions about a workplace, and maybe consulting with a lawyer. So those are always things that are available to you to ask questions, because there's no harm in asking questions. The harm is done when you let, yourself be trampled over. So don't let that happen. It says here to speak your mind with confidence. So believe in yourself, be confident, and, value yourself. Okay, it says here, choose a new direction. So when we had that Fool in reverse, it seems like you were just gung-ho jumping in the direction you want to go without really thinking about the consequences. And here the cards are telling you choose a new direction. But before you choose a new direction, you think about it, assess it, research, and criticize. Like, is this really, what you want to do or what you want? So it's just looking at the pros and cons. And here it says don't stop. So continue to move forward. Okay, if you do fall or stumble, get up, keep going here within the next few weeks. So there could be some considerable changes coming in within the next few weeks. Here we're seeing the changes. It's going to be the success coming in. So that's going to be the acknowledgments that you deserve, the opportunity. So we said here the opportunity to have a new job, that role, maybe it's going to be even a promotion. And again, communicate clearly. So we had the card here, the King of Air, telling us that you had to speak with confidence. So here it's telling us that you have to communicate clearly because people can't guess what you want or what you're thinking. So if you want to relay a message to somebody, you have to say it clearly for them to understand. Okay, so we have new moon. A new start is coming. So we saw that you were having a new beginning, that things were going to be changing. So this is coming for you. And here we have the disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. So perhaps you are holding in your breath. So this is going to be a time where you need to release the air out of your lungs, like right? You have to really, maybe it could be tension or anxiety. So you could be holding your breath or having issues with your breathing. So maybe exercising or the meditation will help for those trying to hold your breath and then release. And that'll be good for you as well. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So perhaps you're just stuck in your bubble and you're comfortable where you are. You could have developed even a social anxiety for not wanting to interact with people or even talking on the phone, and that could cause you issues, or stepping out of the house to do simple things. It could be anything, even going to parties or the bar, things like that. This is going to be an opportunity for you to step out of your comfort zone and do things that are different, that will bring you new experiences so you don't miss out. Okay, so we have inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Right action. It means to let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. And reframe, this is happening for me, not to me. So here you're asking, or you're going to be receiving the courage, the power from the divine. So you can move forward and do what you have to do. And this right action is that this energy, the stagnant energy, the negative energy, or the things that happened in the past that are lingering and holding you back, that can leave. And only positive things are going to be coming your way. And here you're saying that it's going to be happening for you. So it could be like as a gift, right? So it's not that it happened to you. It was meant to, to change your circumstances, or to uplift you. Okay, so it's for you. Okay, so let's move on to your romance and what is going on in your love life. So we have here the King of Pentacles, and this could be somebody who is a visionary, somebody who works hard, somebody who could be well off. This person is somebody who is reliable and generous and can offer support. So the message of the card is to make the most of your assets. So in a relationship, this person is happiest in a settled relationship. So this could be you, that you are wanting or are in a relationship, and this makes you feel happy and secure. Could be that you take on roles as the protector. So maybe you are the one who is giving and supportive. But you also have boundaries. So you won't tolerate, let's say, infidelities or people wanting to take what is yours. So this person can be involved in, let's say, maybe finances, could be a business or accounting, or maybe property. Could even be somebody who deals with like managements. So it could even be that there could be a benefactor. It could be that you are the benefactor. So you are the one that is giving, or you will be the one that is receiving. So somebody in your life could be giving you money, right? So as an influence that's coming in, your finances and property issues or matters, they're going to be improving. And we saw from the previous cards that you were going to enjoy the comfort, the abundance, the security, and also here the success. So we see multiple times success coming for you. So it's going to be like that, yes, it's coming in for you, and this great happiness. So if you have any conflicts with anyone right now, could be your partner, this is going to get resolved, okay? So it's going to be good for you. You're going to be able to speak to this person and resolve any conflicts, and you can put it behind you. You want to offer security and loyalty. So you want the relationship to be stable. And this is going to be a possibility. So you're going to be feeling happy, secure, stable, in a secure relationship. Okay, so then we have here the Strength card, and the message of the card is that you could be discovering your higher purpose. So this could be a time period where you are, like we said, you're going to develop these abilities, these skills, communicate with the divine, the angels, or your guides, have more psychic abilities. So you're going to be discovering even a higher purpose to your existence. So it could be a time where you're turning to your higher self for even guidance. You're going to showcase this strength, the strength of character that you have even when you're under pressure. You will have that courage that you think you're lacking, but you actually have this. There's determination, there's patience, and everything is going to be under control. So whatever situation that seems that it's in chaos, you're going to be able to get it under control, get it done. So in a relationship, you feel that there should be more balance. Maybe spending more time with your partner. But there could also be a danger of this physical attraction that's masking other issues, masking emotional issues, commitment issues, or any issue these have to be addressed. Or maybe you're thinking that the relationship is being tested at this time, but the situation is going to improve. So whatever issues you have, like we said here with the king, that you had conflicts, they are going to be resolved. So things are going to get better. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So this can be somebody who is driven, determined, and is in on a mission, right? So this could be somebody who is just bringing in the chaos. And the message of the card is to expect the unexpected. So as we said, the chaos. It's going to be something unpredictable coming in. It could be a roller coaster of drama, highs and lows. So there could be a sudden truth that can come to light. These conflicts are exposed, and it's just going to even bring out more conflict. So whatever was being hidden is going to come out, and it's going to cause issues. So this is going to be causing stress, confusement, and all this other issues, depending on what is going on. So this could be with a partner, that there is something that's going to come out into the open, and it's going to create a fight. It could also be disputes at work. So maybe you'll find out somebody is fighting at work, or they come in and they bring drama, and then everybody is just like, wow. And it's just like you can only deal with the aftermath. There's nothing you can do in a moment like that. It could be within family members. It could be a romantic relationship. So it could be drama that's coming in. So we're not sure where. It could be with a partner, but it could be at work as well, or at home. So it's not necessarily your fault, and it's just how you recover. So just making your way forward, waiting for your next move until things are more calm. Okay, so we have here the Page of Water. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So we said that before, that your abilities were going to be developing. There could be a new person coming in, or the relationship you're in right now is going to move to the next step. The Three of Water. This is a celebration coming in, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, and the need to have more fun. So you're going to be having more fun at this time. And then we have the Lovers. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions, and good health. So like we said, there's no need to, jump. The whole point was to look before you leap. So the whole point is that before you go and do something, you should really look into it. So that's why it's telling you again, carefully weigh your decisions. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So again, believing in yourself, believing in your partner, and trusting each other. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there's going to be more passion coming in. This could be the one. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you already know who you want in this life. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you're going to be releasing that negative energy, the things that are holding you back or weighing you down. And finally, It's going to be lifted, and this is going to allow you to experience more in the present, experience the love and enjoy those moments with your partner. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person that you know already is not necessarily the type of person that you would have thought you would be with. But, the divine picks these people for you, or you made a contract before you came down here, or however the situation is. So it's just, this is a different type of person than what you expected. But that's why the cards are saying to keep an open mind. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it just means that you can move on to the next stage, believing in each other. And only because you're able to forgive issues that you have within the family or with your own parents. Okay, so we're going to see what the duendes have to say. We're going to pick 2 of the 6 cards. Okay, so we have here 6 and 5. So Bjork and Gronk. So this could be something that's happening in the far off future. So it could be a crisis that may be approaching the heart of this couple. And to avoid this, you must preserve your privacy against everyone, the elements. Don't post anything online, and don't share details with people. It's your business, so keep it to yourself and try to resolve the conflicts that present themselves. If you allow friends or family to interfere in your domestic issues, you will be condemned to withstand inopportune meddling. So the cards are telling you to resolve your issues between each other. You don't have to overshare it. It is an issue between the couple. So if you blab out to everyone, everyone's going to think that they have a right to an opinion over your relationship. So it's your relationship with the person that you're with, not with everybody else. And if it's telling you not to post online, it could be things, not necessarily pictures of each other. It could be, maybe a nasty remark, or, oh, I thought this person was better. Or like I've seen posts like that from people, oh, you give so much and look what they do. So things like that. So you're going to have people commenting, and sometimes people behind the keyboard, they say mean things. So you don't need to have that in your life or within your relationship, because that'll just hinder the relationship. Okay, so we have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So yes, there's going to be more passion coming into your life. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So there's going to be somebody around you who is watching you, who admires you, perhaps has some sort of feelings or affection for you. And don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So here again, it's about your decisions. So you don't have to be guilted into making a decision. You have to do what you think is correct. So like I said before, you have to Weigh the pros and cons of what's going on. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your March monthly update tarot reading. I hope the insights you received today bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you. If you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might also need a little guidance. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.